Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another Spooked Out video. So what has been happening in my spooky life? What have I seen now? Well, I've seen an American Revolution red coat soldier, British soldier, sitting at the bottom of my bed. I keep getting this thing about the American Revolution. If you've watched my World Predictions channel, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Definitely American Revolution vibe going on at the moment. So I don't know why I keep saying that, but I'm seeing them now. The soldiers standing in the field, 3 of them, and with a little drummer boy, and then there's a battle. They're playing the flute. There's like a flute like that, and then there's a little drummer boy, and there's 3 of them. There are 3 people I keep seeing standing on a platform with nooses, and I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Why am I saying my pen skin? If you want to know more about that, please check out the World Predictions channel, because I'm not going into that. Yeah, but I did wake up, and it was in that sort of, I've talked about the ways I see in my mind, physically, and then this weird in between, as if I couldn't quite see it was normal physically, and I couldn't quite see it was mind's eye. It was like it's happening here and I can see it, but I don't know how to describe it to you. But it's almost like an in-between thing, and it's very vivid. You heard it tap there. Very vivid. I could see this guy's face clearer than I would see yours. It was so vivid. So that was he had short, flat, blonde hair, and he was looking at me. There was a woman as well I saw hovering around. I could see her really vividly. Okay. Then I can see in here, and I saw a Christmas tree, but it was standing in a place that I couldn't, because it would put the Christmas tree, because it's right next to a radiator. So I don't know why that was there, but it was next to my bluey grey cabinet. Or was it over there? I can't remember. Why would I say Christmas tree? It's just bizarre, unless something's happening at Christmas. Something unexpected at Christmas. I don't know. Last night I woke up. I honestly thought there was something wrong with my eyes. I thought, oh my God. I've had this since I was a child. Yeah, really strange. Odd blue lights, when they come in close to me, it's like everything shimmers in the air and goes, it's almost as if you can hear the air tingling, and it's all this blue light, and it's ooh, and it's over my eyes like that. It's bizarre. But last night I went to the bathroom, came back, got into bed, and all I could see were these strips of light hanging around the moon. They look greeny and dark, just like little oh, that's gonna fall. Hang on, I've got my tarot cards here for us to go through stuff. Little strips like that hanging in the air. It was bizarre. It always is. So I don't know what that greeny dark, and I just said, there's nothing wrong with your eyes, you're all right. That's the middle of the night. And then I've talked about these like transparent balls. I call them the soul eggs sometimes, and then other times that I don't know what they are, but they're I can't say they're orbs. They're clear and they move around, and it's like I could see loads of them at the bottom, and they're all clumped together. Like, do you know what they look like? Fish roe. Soul eggs. That's what they call them. I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that out the window? But some bloke, there's a little shimmer, they're like, some bloke flashed on in his suit, everything. I just saw his white shirt and face outside the window. This side. It wasn't me. It was full on. I know my reflections in it was outside. That's bizarre. Oh, freaky. Anyway, I would always watch. I can see one of those. Do you hear the picture tapping? One of those balls here there's like somebody here. Oh my God, I can see him. There's this ball, and there are people, and they're doing things. They're standing there. I don't know if you can see them. I'd love you to see them. I know some people will and some won't. But I do believe if we open our eyes, we'd be surprised what we find. I have this sensation of there being so many people around. They're just cloaked. I can't. They're, you know, projecting things at my eyes so I see things. I think that's how it's done. Honestly, these little balls around me. There's a circle thing here. That's bizarre. There's little taps going on. I had something fall off as well when I started all of my videos tonight. I had a whole load of my old writing fall off. I've got back writing properly. They told me they were very proud of me because I broke the block. Actually, if you want to follow my new work, Spicy Romance, you can on my blog. Details are at the end, on the end screen and in the description. And of course, there's a whole, sorry, I've got movement here, a whole load of back catalogue on Inkitt. What are you showing me? Somebody standing there. They've moved across the room like that and they're doing this with the book. Well, that's something to do with knowledge or getting knowledge. There's loads of movement in here. So watch what you're saying outside. And yeah, people walk across the top, I know, but there's a lot of stuff around here. So anyway, I don't know what they were there. They keep showing me them. They keep showing me the Ark of the Covenant, opening it up, taking things out. That is just, oh, that's a car light. It's all right. Sometimes you can see things in the light though, out the window. So if you see anything, let me know. Okay, right, look where the light is sometime. No, I can't, I'd have to concentrate at the minute. So, all these weird, and they're just the image is floating on the air. Oh, it's bizarre. I saw that physically. I mean, get scared that the whole room's going to be full of them, and I'm actually, it's almost like we are blocked from seeing all the things that really are there. Or we've conjured illusions around ourselves so much that we've blocked out what's really there. There are so many other things in us here. And if we opened our eyes, we'd see them more. And I get a glimpse. So it's bizarre. It was really weird. Because I was showing a proper egg, like a big egg. Oh, here we go again. There's something is hatching out of this egg. I always keep saying an angel with a baby, and they keep showing me as a baby out, and it comes out this egg, this golden angel. Okay. And I was told that something is ready to hatch. This is all in the middle of the night. Then I saw this big orb, and it looked like a giant Christmas thing, but it was a clear orb, and it had like little black stars things there, like these, but all over it. Now remember, I'm seeing these and they are UFOs, they are UAPs, because they're carrying people, and they are around, they fly around, and they're a craft. They're a craft of some sort, a craft that we don't understand. Is it, just a phantasmagoric energy? No, it's a craft. Yeah, it's a craft of some sort. I don't know how they do it, but it works on interdimensional travel. I've seen how they travel. If you want to know more about that, please watch previous videos. So, it was all over it, and I don't know. I keep being shown this, and I was on about it in my world predictions. They seem to think that I'm responsible for that, And that is everything. Sometimes I see the world in the middle there. Sometimes it's like a bit of molten rock, but it has all this energy around it. Magnetic energy I keep getting. But it looks like an eye, okay? And it's very bizarre. It does look like an eye. Right, okay, I'll get to that bit in a minute. I think it's some sort of protection energy around the world. And I keep questioning, I'm maintaining it somehow with others alone, or I don't know. But they keep showing it to me. You can say it here. It's blue energy right there. Something to do with the heart chakra, isn't it? This energy, I don't know if you can see all the blue. They want people to know about. Now I'm getting a projection of people being in these orbs and they're over me. Well, that's nice, thank you. It doesn't scare me. Then there's one thing I am shown, I have been a lot, and that is ripples in the water. I keep talking about that. Where you drop a stone in, it creates all these ripples. But there are more ripples this time. Lots more ripples. No explosion in the middle, like I said, the last one. But lots of ripples. I think this had something to do about me and what I was doing. What freaked me out was when I went to watch Oppenheimer, okay? And I'm hearing heavy water again there. All right, I'll get to that in a minute. But when I watched Oppenheimer in the, my stomach's rumbling, sorry. Oppenheimer in the cinema, one of the first things was he was sitting there at night terrified of what he was seeing. And one of the things was ripples in the water. So, and that keeps being, I was actually shocked. I went freezing cold in the cinema because some of the things he was saying were what I'd been shown, and it made me, say, confirmation tap for you, made me feel really, really uncomfortable. So there's something about atomic energy there. Heavy water. Now, I don't know if I did that in the world channel messages, but I think it was on there. I was getting something about heavy water being transported somewhere for a bomb, and it was they showed me that they'll show me in movies and things like that, Heroes of Telemark, where it was on the ferry and they had to blow up the ferry. They didn't have to in the end. I think I don't know what happened. They stopped it, and they didn't want to do it because I had all these innocent people on. But it was going to be taken for a bomb. There's something about heavy water being very important. Everything looks like an eye. I mean, these ripples, everything, it's almost like the image goes up. It goes into this weird, it was a clear image of clear water, and then it became this sort of weird image where it went into an eye. And I often see these big eyes. It's like the eye of Horus, isn't it? Okay. The other thing I saw was that the candle? Yeah, that's the candle. Man in a red cloak, and I looked at him, and he was so vivid. Red face with sort of stripes here. Now I'm pretty sure I've seen somebody like that before. Definitely alien. I don't know who he is, but he's appeared. They keep showing me different alien beings who are working with the Galactic Federation, with, you know, the angels, whatever, to protect this world. But he was in a cloak. He reminded me of Darth Maul, is it? But he was in red, and he didn't have the little horn things on it. It's just a red face with sort of stripes up here, stripe, yeah, but red cloak, and he was in a snowy place. So I don't know what that's all about. So let's get into it. Let's have a quick, I think this will be a shorter video this time, but let's have a quick look. Which ones? These ones. All right. And see if there's any message about what I'm saying. watch out. A lot of vampires draining energy at the minute. A lot of anger, passive aggressiveness stuff. People, you know, taking advantage of that situation out in the world. And a lot of people stressed. So just protect yourselves. Ground. Ask for light to be put around you, or put it around yourself. Just imagine white light around you. Say a prayer, whatever you want to do, just to stop that energy coming out. It's a lot of noisy energy coming. Okay, so what we got? Yeah, look at this. And this light. That's what it looks like in that bowl. I'm trying to see if it's around. I can see it's like being projected on me, which is a nice place to have it projected on, I have to say. But all these people standing there, they're all on this craft, on this place, and this other dimension, whatever. Travel, astral travel, spiritual warfare. I mean, look at all these orbs. You know, I told you about all the orbs I see. It's almost like a fertilization of these soul eggs. A reseeding with the new DNA, which I've talked about before in previous ones. They're very precious. It's something to do with 144,000, protecting them, bringing them in as well. New human beings. Okay. The top. Yeah. Change, cycle, a new type of human coming forward, a new cycle coming forward, evolution. So, you know, it could... No, they're all new. There's something about angels as well. Angelic beings from angels, from the DNA of angels. Because I know some of them have, it's almost like these new human beings that are being made. And I've been told I've got DNA in me from many different galactic races. How am I going to argue with that? You know, I don't know. But, and I think this is what's coming. And these are soul eggs. And they told me ages ago some of them had been stolen and taken to other dimensions and made into different hybrids. But they're trying to bring them in here because this is what helps the evolution. And eventually you will be reborn if you wish to come back into this new DNA and live a new type of life. Cycles changing. Okay. Not being the odd one out, being within the group. Why do I keep getting the same cards all the time? Standing out from the others. Being not of the group, actually. Being... Right, I know this is going to sound daft, but I'm seeing... Now, normally you could see that as loneliness. It's almost like... What I'm saying is this person here, and it looks like they're actually underneath there, facing the other way. The others think they're facing that way, but someone is facing this way. And it's like the soul counterpart came to collect this one. There are people, and I keep getting this, that are meant to be together to bring these beings through. But some of these eggs have been stolen. And it's almost like there's been a block to these partners getting together. I mean, look at the two birds. That symbolises them getting together. And so being of the group, but you're not, they're being kept apart. It's like a romantic love story. They've been kept apart. Oh. So blocking. They should have been in by now. Been paving the way. They should have been in by now, but they've been blocked. Okay. Yeah, hybrids. Change, evolution. Somebody causing it the foul way. I've just been, you know, changed all the men that came to the island into animals. So there's some hybrids, but that's interdimensional. They're trying to block this soul change. I've talked about it before. They want the human race out so they can come in. Okay. And And they want us to do it to ourselves, basically. Okay. No, one more of this. They want me to keep it short tonight for some reason. It's going to be big ones through the week. I don't know. Yeah, Cerebus. Guardians. The Guardians are bringing in the change, but there's somebody guarding this change, blocking this change. It's almost like, I keep seeing this place where they show me, it's like all blue, it's like a grid, and things come up from this grid, and it's something to do with how they create things, manifest. That's what I get at the moment. Maybe I'll get more information later. But it's like somebody's blocking what's been created. There's some sort of spiritual warfare going on there. There's some sort of angels at war with something. A force that's trying to block the evolution of humankind, of humanity. They're at war. Okay. One more. Yeah. With vampires who feed off the energy of humans. Who feed off their resources. Who feed off their fear. Not, is it demons? Not demons. This is outside demons. The light and the dark is for us to operate on. And this, I don't know, did you see that bit of light there? Operate on light and dark for us to learn. This is something much stronger and outside of it. How? I haven't got a clue. I'm just giving you the message. But they're vampires. So what's gonna happen then? Yeah, you see? They're going to make sure that the appropriate couples get together. And it doesn't mean, you know, it could be he, she, they. It could be a child that's born and the parents, you know, give the child up, or, you know, something happens to the parents, and you could be, I don't know, two gay guys, two, you know, gay women, whatever. Yeah, he, she, they. But you're the people to bring up this child and protect this child. And that's what, you know, getting the right people together. Okay? That's what that means. It's falling in love. It's also about falling in love with masculine and feminine, divine, getting them together and getting balance on the planet. And somebody's trying to block that as well. Stop divine feminine coming up to get this balance and to push back against it and cause this chaos. So it's almost like the angels are shaking the world like, come on. Yeah, that's why we're having all of this stuff going on in chaos. You've got to come out of this, because they can't do it for us. We have to do it. But they can only guide us. Okay. So, right, final card, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. There you go. The light. Being brought into the light. We are being guided. Yeah. Illumination. Illumination. Being brought into the light. Being brought into the truth. Hope is but a word, but oh, sorry, I'm kind of saying this like, hope is but a word existing unseen. Casting the unseen. Sorry, oh my God, I can't read it in this light. Let there be light, shine light where light is. But a dream. Okay, sorry about that. Dry lenses and very low light. It looks brighter than it is. It's dark. Yeah. I turned the lights right down. So illumination being shown the way, because this is our future and this has to come in. This is a destruction of the human race if we don't do this and wake up to ourselves. We have to wake up and see where we're going. It's fantastic. Evolution is amazing. We have to watch out for the planet. We have to watch out for ourselves, okay? Because the planet is inextricably linked to us, okay? And vice versa. The tap's going all over. So that's what they're doing at the moment. They're reminding me of my mission, basically. I'm caught up in a lot of turmoil at the moment. A lot of turmoil I can't go into. I've always got something going on. I'm just one of those people. But they keep reminding me of my mission, and they keep giving me information and downloads. I have to communicate all of this. And sometimes it's very difficult. I get very 25 on the clock. There's something about that number. It could even be a date. We keep getting 25, 35, 35, 35 I've had before as well. These are dates for steps for all these new beings coming in. It's almost like a Doctor Who timey-wimey type thing about getting the right people together, so it goes through the DNA. There's something about getting the right DNA to put this new DNA into, or the codes, or the genes. So it's something to do with that. A lot to do with DNA. But yeah, it's can be very, it's non-stop. Sometimes I get annoyed. And sometimes, you know, people do things to you or annoy you or whatever, and it blocks you, and you've got to... I was going to do these videos a lot earlier, but something happened that just made my son and I throw the toys out the pram, actually, both of us. Somebody in the building here winding people up. So next year, it's all going to be different. So anyway, what did you want to show me there? Yeah, burdens. Let go of burdens. You know, if we could get into this trust, where we're being led, and, you know, actually trust that we can evolve and that we can do all these wonderful things, and we can get back into balance, and to fight for it, you know, to stand up for it, you know, in loving, constructive ways, of course, but we'll get there. You know, tap me again. All right, I'm going to leave it there. You can become a member of this channel if you want to see these videos free and a little bit earlier. And I am doing exclusive videos as well for it. There's only one membership. There's a few things on there, which I'll be doing through the week. I'll be putting some more stuff on there. Please check out the World Predictions messages at Sarah Curran Ross 83. If you want tarot readings for you, Pure Angelic 153. If you do that, that's, you know, you can get a few things. I have 3 channels that I'm working. So I'm also working my writing. You can go onto Inkit to read free work. And there's some memberships on there. My back catalogue is Arabella Kingsley. Some shorts on there as well. And I'm now doing a blog where I have all my books on, which you can follow. Link in the description. I'm going to put that on the end screen as well. All right, please subscribe, like, share, and I shall see you next time. I can't remember where that person was with the this tarot, but it's if you want to know what this one is, it's the, everybody keeps asking me about it. It's the Sugar Skull Tarot, and it's I got it off a stall in the autumn fair in the town. So I'm not sure if it's on Amazon. Check it out. But I would have thought it'd be on Etsy or somewhere if it isn't. Okay, so yeah, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. There's a face over there. Bloody hell, that's really strong. Okay, sorry. This is my life. This is my life. All right, take care of yourselves. See you later. Bye.